Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We are going to get into this reading. Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe, put the brains in the comments. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God, for Pisces when it comes to these messages. Spirits of the highest vibration. Luna, good luck. So the moon is bringing you good luck. The moon cycles are bringing you good luck, darling. You shall be prosperous and have fortitude in your endeavors. Everything is coming together. Good luck. Good luck. You might be telling somebody good luck. Somebody's telling you they're going to do something and you're like, all right, good luck. Do your thing, chicken wing. Go off. Literally, I love that. You know, the kids be making slang words, and I like it. I can feel hip. Go off. Go off. When it's like you tell somebody something, yeah, I feel like this might not turn out the way you expect, and it might not be the best idea, but go off. Do you? Do you? What are the messages? Do you? Baby, do you? What are the messages for Pisces spirit? What does Pisces need to know? Elixir of life. Interesting. Okay, I had to look at it. I couldn't help it. Let go and cast away negativity. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Boom, bam. Thank you, ma'am. You're casting away all the negativity with the ace of swords on your hip. Come on, get with it. Hey. No, but I feel like y'all are letting go of things for real. Get with it. Get with it or get gone. That's what you saying. That's what you saying, Pisces. Let's look at this elixir of life real quick, okay? And if you guys are able to donate, you get entered into the reading giveaway. We're doing a raffle, free readings. The more you donate, the more chances you have to win. So click the link in the description, donate to the GoFundMe. I'm going to calculate all of your donations at the end, and we're going to do the reading on Lionsgate, okay? Elixir of Life says, oh, snap. Mortality is a reminder that life is short. The Elixir of Life card does not offer immortality, but shows up in a reading to remind you that there are things that are greater than us. And by adopting this philosophy, we can become part of a whole that is of itself immortal. Interesting. Yeah. We want both simplicity and abundance, and seeing the pure energy connecting us to, well, okay, so let me say that again. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to understand. The messages come in while I'm reading, so hold on. We want both simplicity and abundance, and seeing the pure energy connecting us can be liberating. Our unconditional capacity for love and kindness is immeasurable and has the ability to remove all fear. Acknowledging the laws of nature that govern the universe places on us the power and responsibility to create our own sense of meaning. Yeah, so finding meaning in life. You could be dealing with, subjects or topics of mortality or immortality and all those types of things. You could be having conversations about this. Yeah. And the one. This card can be used in a variety of ways that can be best determined by you. The Elixir of Life offers insight when you are on a quest for meaning. Meditate with this card when you need to free your mind and see the bigger picture. Imagine taking a sip of truth serum and looking within to see what makes you truly happy. Energy lives forever. And I was just talking to you guys about Dune when his mom, the main character's mom, drank the elixir that made her a prophet and showed her all of the history of the people. So it's very interesting that it says that the elixir of life offers insight when you are on a quest for meaning. So I feel like you're drinking the elixir of life, metaphorically. And I really feel that this is trying to tell you that whatever situation you're going through is bigger than yourself. It may feel very large, but I feel like this card is saying that spirit wants you to have a perspective that is basically widened so that you can see not just the focal point of your situation individually, but see how your situation could play a role in the other things going on in the universe right now that, you know, is basically trying to be cultivated by spirit. That's what it feels like to me. I feel like you're letting go of things. I just heard forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever. I think I'm wrong, but I'm hearing forever young. I want to be forever young. You're going to be forever young? You could be aging backwards, Benjamin Button face ass. For real. You also have a very youthful spirit. And no matter how much these entities, demons, energies of negativity, because it says cast away negativity, no matter how much those different factors have tried to play a role in like stealing your innocence or taking your innocence, you still remain forever young. Okay? Forever young. I want to be forever young. And I'm hearing him say, do you really want to live forever? I don't want to live forever. This could be something that you're talking about, like mortality, immortality, all those types of things. This could be a subject that's coming up in like the settings around you. This could also be talking about like just society right now. Everybody's like fascinated with plastic surgery and staying young forever. My ear is ringing on the right side. So plastic surgery is a form of like, I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm going to say what I heard. Plastic surgery is a form of like voodoo. Something about that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, for Pisces. I kind of feel like Spirit is trying to get you to let go of your own issues and not really focus on it too much, because it's something that everyone is dealing with. Like, it's not that you shouldn't take what's going on with you seriously. It's that they don't want you to take it so much to heart that you feel so discouraged about your life and the situations going on in your life. Okay, what else for Pisces? What else for Pisces, Spirit? I'm hearing put a neat little bow on it. Wow. In a relationship. I just heard put a neat little bow on it. So something is going to be tied up, finalized. It's going to be finalized in a neat little bow. Like everything's going to be perfect, or it's going to feel perfect or surreal. Wow. Family issues, kissing. This could be just relationships, family relationships, your close relationships. This could be what this is about. Some of you are really close to being in a relationship. There may be a lot of romance, a lot of kissing, physical touch, things like that. Some of you could have a relationship with someone where family issues are causing a problem in the dynamic. Some of you have family members, specifically a cousin, who could be trying to create drama in your relationship or trying to create some type of drama with you getting into a relationship. Your family may have an issue with who you're with. What else for Pisces? Oh my goodness. I'm not taking all these, but the title card, liar, and ooh, dark high priestess. Somebody may feel like you're lying about your career, or that you're using nefarious means to gain prosperity or forward progress in your career. Some of you could be readers. Some of you could be dealing with some readers who are liars. So just take a half rest. Okay. Emperor is at the bottom, and then divine feminine. So there's a masculine energy that I feel like is trying to control a divine feminine energy by saying that they're a liar, or saying that they are this dark high priestess. This could be your father. This could be your brother. This could be someone in your family, a cousin. But someone is lying about their job title, and they're using nefarious means to get ahead. Or that's what someone could be saying about you, possibly to try to like control your forward progress. Someone could be stalking you, because the stalking card, very clingy energy. This could be about your growth, or someone could literally be pregnant. Yeah, someone's trying to control the situation. Okay. What else? For Pisces, Spirit, show us what... Ooh! 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 We have grandma makeup. So somebody could be older in age. They could be a grandmother. This could be you. This could be someone else. But that divine feminine energy came out with the emperor. Now it's coming out in reverse with jealousy. So there's a feminine energy that's jealous of you being the divine feminine and they feel like they're not. Or there's a masculine energy that's jealous of you being the divine feminine. They don't want you to be. Or there's like, if you're the emperor and you're like trying to be with your divine feminine, you could have an ex or some other feminine. I feel like whoever this person is who's jealous is a feminine energy. So I don't know if they're a man or a woman or indifferent, but they feel like they embody the feminine energy, but they're distorted feminine. Or they could be a woman who's very masculine or a man who's very feminine, or they could be like someone who just doesn't embody the feminine, divine feminine energy, and they're jealous of you because you do, or because you can attract the divine feminine energy. Oh my God. Ooh, somebody might have an STD, child. Spiritually transmitted or sexually transmitted. Yeah. Someone who may want to make up with you could be jealous of you for not wanting to make up with them or be with them or something like that. It feels like a petty situation going on. Can I get one card, please? For Pisces. One card. What else? For Pisces, Spirit. Oh, child. Freaky. Why did that happen? So you could be in a very active relationship. Let's put it like that. You could be in a very active relationship with somebody. Somebody sees you as their dream girl, or you see this person as your dream girl. I used this deck, y'all, because I knew this friend's card was going to come out somewhere in this reading. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You might have some freaky friends. I don't know what that's about. But you could definitely have some friends that are kind of promiscuous or very into their sacral, if you know what I mean. I want to use one of these other decks. Okay. Some of you may have friends that feel like your partner made a mistake by choosing you. Like if you met your partner while you were out with your friends, your friend may have had a crush on that person, or they may have wanted to be with that person or talk to that person, but whoever you're with chose to be with you because that's what the way it was meant to be. And I feel like some of you may have friends that are jealous of that, or they feel like whoever chose you should have chosen them. It's kind of like that energy that I was picking up on in one of the readings where I told you guys that you might have a person who, like, they may have more than you, but still be jealous of you. Or they could be a person who feels like they're better off than you, so that therefore they should have better prospects than you when it comes to like dating and stuff. This feels like it's talking about a friend or a family member. It's like because they know what you're going through, they feel like people should be more attracted to them than being attracted to you. But their spirit is not the same as yours. Like they're that divine feminine in the reverse and you're the divine feminine upright. So if you're getting emperor characters or you're getting empress characters, it's because you embody the emperor or empress energy. And that's just what it is. What else for Pisces? Understanding. I see your side of the story. So someone is starting to understand why you did what you did or why you feel the way you feel. Neglected. I failed to give you what you needed. So someone is starting to understand that they're neglecting you or they're not treating you properly in a connection or in this relationship that you shared, platonic, romantic, or professional. Escape. So yeah, somebody left you when things got hard. When the going got tough, they got going in a negative way. They didn't get going to help. They got going to get up out of there. Yeah, somebody basically just neglected you and they tried to escape when things got hard. And now they're starting to understand. What else for Pisces? It came out. Ooh. A conversation. I'm just a conversation. A conversation. A conversation. Ooh, ooh. It's open door. No right or wrong. Door opening. There ain't no specific dialogue. And self-expression doesn't make you weak. Oh. Okay, period. Somebody wants to have a conversation about this, about how they neglected you. I don't want 2 cards over there. Yes, they want to mend the situation. They want to fix the connection. And they want to have reciprocity. They want to have equal give and take now because they know that they neglected you. They're starting to understand how neglecting you affected the relationship. And whatever this is bringing to your awareness the fact that we are all connected in some way. This relationship, whether it's platonic, romantic, or professional, again, because I feel like some of you could be dealing with family or friends, it's making you aware. I heard painfully aware of how we are all connected. Like your healing and the way you choose to move and the actions you choose to take are indicative of what other people have chosen to do, just like other people's actions are sometimes indicative of, your actions are based on something you chose to do. But somebody definitely wants to mend a situation where they feel like they neglected you and they want there to be equal give and take. I feel like for some of you, this is a friend. For some of you, this is a lover. For some of you, this is a family member. But it feels strongly like there's a romantic relationship going on. Goings on. It's some goings on. What deck do I want to use, y'all? Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe. I think I'm going to use this one. Subscribe, you guys. Subscribe. Like the video. We have to show people that our community means something. We got to show this blasted, bloody YouTube algorithm that we are important over here and that they cannot neglect us. We also play a role. So like the video, you guys. Don't be weird, okay? Because it's weird if you watch and you can like it and it's free and you just choose not to. That's a little weird. So I appreciate all of you who support the channel. Yeah. I feel like you're starting to wake up to something. What is this about? What is the situation when it comes to this reading for Pisces spirit? What is this about? You know what dang. Right as the 7 of Cups came out. Okay, so this is about somebody gaining clarity because you've gained clarity. I feel like because you're letting go of negativity or you're letting go of people, places, and things in your life that have caused you some type of ill will or negativity, or you're letting go of things that kind of have taken your life force energy, someone else is understanding you. And I don't know what exactly this has to do with like your connection, but I feel like honestly, a lot of you are letting go of friends and family who have been around you a long time. They feel like they know you. They feel like they can tell you what to do. They feel like they can control you. And they don't even really believe in you. Like they call you a liar. They feel like you're false. They feel like you're evil in some way. Or they are jealous of you about your career or where you're going in life. It's like you're letting go of all this negative energy from these people. And there's a person who's connected to you through the all power, through source, through the one, whatever you want to call it. Because you guys are connected in that way, they're also doing that in their life as well, just like you're doing it in your life. And there's starting to be clarity. Something is very confusing, though. I feel like there's a lot of options, or there's a lot of ways the situation could pan out, okay? The situation right now, I feel like there could be some confusion, or there could be some doubts or fear about what to do next. You could be feeling very exhausted because you're trying to make a lot of decisions, or you just don't know what the next decision is to make. You could feel like really tired, especially if that's you. You could be dealing with a Cancer. There's also something hidden in your dreams. There's something about you doing things in your dreams. It's like I'm seeing Harry Potter when they go to the train stop that's like 9 3/4 or whatever. I can't even remember if it was 9 3/4, but that sounds about right. And they had to go through the wall to get to the actual Hogwarts train. I was seeing that. I was seeing you sleeping at night and you like running errands and doing things and making decisions. It's like your higher self, your spirit is preparing things in the spiritual realm for you to arrive somewhere. It's like you're just doing things at night when you're sleeping. Your soul is very active while you're sleeping. So that's why you could be feeling tired or exhausted like during the day, because your soul is not truly resting at night. There could be restlessness because of some type of confusion or fear or doubts about the unknown. But I feel like it's more so that energy of the 9 3/4 train stop where you kind of like, you get to Hogwarts, you take the train, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you have to go through to get your wand and you have to get all your supplies and do all of these things. And I feel like your soul is doing that while you're sleeping. Somebody could also be confused about you basically not communicating with them. They don't know what that means. What's the 7 of Cups for Pisces and the situation? Temperance again. Yeah, you're trying to balance out some type of confusion in your own life, but I also feel like it's external to you. When I do these readings and when you're watching tarot in general, I'm going to give y'all a pro tip, okay? Everything that's being said to you or about someone else can be applied to you. So if there's something that's coming up in a reading that's a little bit triggering, or you feel like it's something that someone else is doing to you, but it's also something that you can recognize within yourself, that's the pro tip of how you really get the most out of these readings. It's not about just pointing the finger and blaming. And that's also what they talked about in the Elixir of Life. Not about blame, but about how everything is connected. So no matter if it's a situation where someone did something nefarious to you and you feel it come up in the reading and you know it's about you, it's also about you either being warned not to be that way yourself or identifying the ways that you could be like that as well. Oops, stomach growling, honey. I'm about to eat these crab. I took my son to eat. I took both of them, all of them to eat for the oldest birthdays. Like both of them had birthdays recently. And my son wanted to go to Juicy Crab, child. Of course he wanted to go to Juicy Crab. He literally tore it up. Like he was cracking them crabs. He got crawfish. And I was like, boy, who you ate crawfish with? I digress. But it was very interesting. And I'm going to tear it up when I get done with these readings. But yeah, there's a lot of abundance here. This Empress energy reminds me of that divine feminine energy. A lot of celebration regarding abundance coming in, balancing situations out, and you just don't see it. So there could be a lot of exhaustion. Spirit may just be telling you to rest because your prayers are being answered. We picked up on that before as well. What's the 7 of Cups with the Temperance? Ooh, Hangman reverse. So yeah, you're being released. You're gaining the higher perspective that you need. I feel like you're also not focusing on how things transpire, but you're just focusing on making progress, or you're focusing on like making decisions and moving forward. That's the vibe that I'm getting. It's like you're being released. You're being elevated. They got the same striped pants on. So you may have a pair of like striped leggings or striped pants that are very significant. Maybe they're very comfortable for you. You may put them on and get messages. I don't know. I kind of feel like this disconnection from this reading. Like I'm not sure if I'm connecting, but it feels like I am, but it feels like I'm not sure. So that could be how you're feeling. You may feel like you're on point. You may feel like you're connecting. And then at other times you may feel like you're not. So it just depends on like the day, the time, the scenario. There's a lot of things that you feel like you might not be on point about, but you actually are very much so on point. you know the action that you need to take right now, so you're not stuck. It's like there's some type of clarity coming in where you're not stuck and you know what to do, but there's several different ways that you could go about doing something. I also feel like the way that you guys are communicating is very cryptic. You're only communicating what you have to. You're not over communicating. You're not under communicating. You're just doing exactly the right amount of communication in order for people to understand you, or in order for people to know like what's going on. I feel like you're also being released from a very uncomfortable situation. And you're going to be celebrating this, or you could be celebrating this right now, but then there's still more that you have to do to kind of figure things out completely. It's not a bad thing. It's just like, okay, you know, you go to the grocery store, you have a list, you got to cross things off the list. And it's like, as you start to see your list, you know, get smaller, it feels good because you know you're almost done. So that's kind of what it feels like. You know you're almost done with something, or you know you're coming to the end of something, and the things that were unclear to you are becoming clear. But it could also open up some type of confusion for other things that now it's like you're embodying an energy where you're taking on the confusion of those new things in a different way than what you handled the confusion of the old things. Because dealing with the old confusion has helped gain clarity for you. It's helped you gain clarity about how to deal with the uncertainty, or how to deal with the doubts of a situation. I feel like you're making good choices. You're making choices from within. Who or what is coming towards Pisces when it comes to this situation? So yeah, there could be a Cancer coming towards you, a friend, a sibling. Ooh, you may not want to talk to this person. Two of Cups. You know what you have to do to balance out whatever confusion that you're going through. Somebody's coming towards you to communicate, though. The Empress. This could be your mother, or an older woman, aunt, sibling, sister. They want to talk to you about some type of commitment or a contract or something like that. Somebody is having to learn how to communicate with you again, because I feel like you're not communicating with them. They could be confused. They don't know why. I'm telling you, this is about the way you're communicating. You're communicating in a very cryptic way. And people don't really know like what to make of it. They don't really understand you, but they do. It's not like you're being confusing. The Queen of Swords was out there. You're being very clear, or something is very clear to you, but it's like it's not registering for someone else, or it's like they're not understanding it, or they're not satisfied with whatever you're saying, and they're trying to possibly get more information. What's the Two of Cups for coming towards Pisces? The Tower. Yeah, all of a sudden somebody's going to want to communicate with you about something. There could have been some type of breakup or something that was destroyed that someone wants to talk about. Yeah, it could be this neglect, conversation, understanding, mending a situation. Somebody wants to balance out things that happened in the past. They want to give you context to why something happened. That's why I was picking up like further information. I feel like whoever this is wants to give you some type of context as to why they made certain choices. There's something about Pisces. There's something about you being at peace with the confusion that I'm really picking up. What's the Two of Cups? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. But this person is not at peace. The Nine of Swords and the Tower. Like, I feel like they keep thinking over and over again about what transpired. If you broke up with someone, they could be thinking about this. Scorpio energy, Cancer, possibly Pisces, but I don't think so for a lot of you, and maybe Gemini. Sag, yeah, the Emperor, Aries, Taurus. Yeah, this person wants to balance things out because I feel like whoever this is could be that Emperor energy in the last reading that felt out of control. Jeez, that was weird. Whoever this is has a strategy about how to balance the situation out. But I feel like there's some type of anxiety or embarrassment or shame that they feel about how things transpired between the two of you, okay? How should Pisces respond to this situation? What action should they take? Yeah, ooh, the Star. Keep it cute. Keep it cute and classy, Pisces. Cute, classy, C. You're going to see also the letter C. Remember, this is our circle. You don't have to let anyone in your circle if you don't want to. I feel like somebody is anxious because they tried to destroy something in your life. That's why they're anxious about communicating with you. But you're going to be like the Star in this situation. Very positive. Stay positive when it comes to this conversation. As above, so below. So it's like who you really are, who your higher self is. Bring that down to earth. You know. 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be, I feel like you're going to be generous, but only to a certain degree. That's what Spirit is telling you to do, or that's what you're going to do. I feel like you're going to be very angelic. That's how you should handle the situation. Try to stay positive. Come from a place of love and healing, but that doesn't mean you sacrifice yourself. That's basically what I'm saying. What's the Star? Y'all be sure to like the video, guys. The Death. Wow. Interesting. Wow, the 5 of Wands and the Sun. Yeah, you're going to find out about some type of conflict or some type of negativity somebody had towards you. But they really destroyed themselves. There's competition that I feel like you're finding out about. It's just all of this 5 of Wands energy that you may have been feeling energetically is coming to the light. That's crazy. You're going to have clarity about whatever this conflict is. And it's going to help you like to transform into this Star energy. I feel like the Spirit is saying cut the conflict short, or cut the argument short with this string that looks like it's about to snap. Any negativity is like cut it short. Be this Star card. Be angelic. Be influential. With great power comes great responsibility. I think that's what the card said, if I'm not mistaken. What's the Star with the Death? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, if somebody's coming to you with hate, because it kind of came out in reverse, but it's still the same message. If somebody's coming to you with hate, hit them with the love. I just heard love doctor. Okay. Was that Barry White? I don't know. I'm hearing Barry White and love doctor. I don't know. The Moon and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like there's someone who wants to know what you're not telling them, but there's also someone who wants you to know what they're not telling you. They want you to know their secrets, but they also want to know your secrets. So I just feel like you just need to be very mindful and discerning of who comes to you to speak to you at this time, because there's some people who are anxiously coming towards you because they know they're going to cause some type of turbulence, chaos, or conflict, some type of destruction, or they know they're intentionally trying to ruin something for you. And then there's other people who felt like they've done this, but now they regret it. They feel ashamed of it. And they want to kind of like tell the truth, or, you know, let things off of their chest. The Moon is definitely like, you're getting good luck in a situation. You're getting good luck in a situation. That's point blank, period. And the Moon is on your side. So your emotions are beneficial to you, but they also may be confusing to you as well. So you have to just do your best to try to discern them in the moment. I'm just looking at this 7 of Pentacles and this Moon card. I kind of feel like there's a person who has like secret animosity towards you, and you're being guided to cut them off because I feel like they've wasted a lot of your time. And then there's someone who like secretly loves you that feels cut off from your energy. What's hidden? What's this hidden? What? Okay. The Hermit and the 10 of Cups came out. Virgo energy, possibly. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. This could be a Virgo. This could be your mother. And the Three of Wands. I feel like you can expect to be very stable. You can expect some type of stable energy in the near future. I also feel like there's happiness when it comes to going within and like really protecting your assets in a situation, because you're going to see things coming if you go within. If you really take stock of like how you're feeling about the energy around you. I also feel like there could be a Virgo feminine who you're related to in your family or who you're friends with that's expecting something from you, or you can expect something from them, or you're expecting something. They might be expecting a baby. I don't know, but something is like, I don't know if it's coming in the mail or if it's like, I don't know. Somebody's expecting something from you, or you can expect something from them. Okay, so what's hidden in this situation when it comes to Pisces dealing with this situation? What's hidden? The Two of Swords. So you're on point. You're a lot more on point than what you think. That's what I said earlier, didn't I? Sure did. I said it may feel like you're not on point, but you are, because it may feel kind of confusing what's going on or what you're experiencing. But you're like right on the money with a lot of situations. The Two of Pentacles at the bottom. So we have the Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles showing up. Yeah, you're going to have to make a decision, and you may not know what the right decision is, but whatever you feel like is the right decision, that's the right decision. Because you may not know. You may feel like you don't have all the information, but you're actually really on point with whatever decision you feel like is the better one for you. Ten of Wands. This could be really stressful. Okay, what's the Two of Swords for what's hidden? Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's going to communicate with you, and you're going to have to make a decision based on this communication. Somebody could be speaking or communicating very aggressively, and you're not sure why. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the King of Wands. Somebody has a plan, they have a strategy, or they have an idea about what to say to you. It's like, but I feel like you already know who I'm talking about. You already know what they're going to say, or you already know what to expect. But whoever this is, they're worried about this communication. Because they feel like maybe you'll ignore them, or you're not going to listen to them. But, you know, if you don't like this person, I feel like Spirit is just telling you to hear somebody out. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like, let me tell you why. Because I always tell y'all that you have to have free will. And I mean, you do have free will, and you can use it whenever you want to. And that just because I say something in a reading doesn't mean it's going to be right for you. There's a situation here where I feel that it would behoove you to listen to what somebody has to say and like don't say anything, at least until you feel called to energetically, because whatever somebody is about to tell you or whatever they're going to communicate with you, they're worried about communicating it with you because they don't know how you're going to take it. But it feels like you're going to get some type of insight or clarity or enlightenment about some type of conflict or drama that's going to give you clarity on like maybe an enemy, or it's going to give you clarity about something that you need to watch out for. It's like, it's basically, I don't think it's a Freudian slip. Like, it's not like this person is trying to like say one thing and then they accidentally say another and that gives you the enlightenment. It's more so like they're just going to be saying things to you that they feel like they need to say to you. It's going to come out the way they want it to. But it's just like maybe you're reading in between the lines to see like the truth underneath the truth. That's kind of what it feels like. And if you don't listen to this person, you might miss some of those things that Spirit is trying to bring to you in order for you to have this clarity. What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, Justice. Yeah, somebody wants to communicate with you to make something right. I also feel like this conversation is meant to happen. Somebody may be telling you were right. Ooh, yeah, the high priestess. Somebody could be confirming your intuition or basically telling you that you were right in a situation. You're going to feel validated in your intuition because something that you predicted is happening just the way that you predicted it. And someone is coming like they feel like they got to rush and hurry up and tell you about it because you don't know. That could be some of y'all. You know, y'all tell me all the time about confirmations and things that go on. And sometimes I don't want y'all to feel bad because there are times where I have to disconnect from my own peace, you know, because y'all really don't know how many people like email me, DM me, and it's very overwhelming. So please don't take it personal if I don't respond for a while. It's not because of you. It's just because of my own peace and boundaries. But yeah, I feel like there's a secret or something that's hidden. You could be getting secret justice for something, or you could be celebrating secretly. And that's what's supposed to happen. And somebody may be upset with you because you didn't tell them about a party or an event or something going on. Like somebody may be upset because you didn't include them, but it was justice. You weren't supposed to include them. Or someone could just be telling you about something that you predicted that's actually coming true or that actually happened. This is an interesting reading because I'm not exactly sure like who to place this reading with when it comes to like the relationships in your life or the things that are going on in your life. I'm not exactly sure who to place this with, but you have Aquarius energy, Libra energy, possibly Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius out here. What's this justice? Eight of Pentacles. So there's some type of justice when it comes to something you're working on or something you're focusing on. Yeah, something you're working really hard on. And there's the Two of Wands, making good decisions. And we saw the Ten of Wands with that Two of Swords. So it's like you may not see that you're at the end of a long road, or you may not realize that a burden is being lifted from you, or a burdensome time is over in your life. There's some type of like struggle or push that you've been giving to something, and I feel like that was a good decision. You may have expected this or seen this coming, but also you may not have as well, because I feel like you were just head down, like kind of focusing on your work, and that's your justice. That's a good decision. That's what's hidden, focusing on your work, keeping your head down, staying out of drama. That's the best like bet for you right now, is to bet on yourself in that way. What's the Eight of Pentacles with the Justice card? Yeah, Hierophant. Your commitment to your work, your consistency. That's a really good decision. Yeah. You could be definitely imagining what's going to happen in the future and seeing the consistency pay off. You made a vow, or you may have made a vow to yourself to be consistent with something or committed to something. Feel like you made a vow, or you posed a toast. Cheers to me, Pisces. Like that's what you said about yourself. Cheers to Pisces. Cheers to Pisces. 3 cheers for Pisces. Hip hip hooray. I vowed to do this, or that for an entire year or an entire month or whatever. And I feel like that's paying off. There's justice coming from that. Somebody may want to apologize to you and offer you some type of commitment to work on something, to make something right, or bring justice to a situation. They want to end a cycle of like negativity, or they may just want to end a cycle in their life. What's the Knight of Swords? Yes. Ooh, so because of that Sun card, somebody wants to communicate. Yeah, and the Moon. Yeah, something that either you or someone else did not see is becoming clear, which is causing someone to feel like they have to take action. Yeah. Something was eclipsed, like y'all said. Okay, y'all told me that could be an eclipse, and it's a very insightful take. So I really feel like there could have been something eclipsed in someone's life that they did not see. Because we kept seeing the moon and the sun, moon and the sun. Like something is hidden, but it's about to be revealed. Or something was hidden and it's going to be seen now. Someone is genuinely happy that things changed or things shifted so that they could see the truth. That could be you or someone else. What's the sun with the Knight of Swords? I also feel like you make someone feel genuinely like happy. And that's that's something that they're not used to. What? And then you can see the Five of Swords with the Hermit and the Page of Wands. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's releasing something. They have to let go of something. I feel like someone's letting go of a grudge or letting go of something petty. I also feel like someone could be upset that they have to let you go. Yeah, there's an opportunity coming in. The Ace of Pentacles. Someone could have let go of something and they're so happy about it that they have to tell you about it. What's this Two of Pentacles? It's like you knew, but you didn't know. What's this Two of Pentacles? I mean, that's why. What's the Two of Swords? The Hermit. Ooh, and the Three of Cups. I just knocked them cards all over the table. Yeah, it's like somebody's discovering something that's making them happy or causing a celebration. Feels like some type of information being received or someone discovering something that's making them happy and you don't see it. And I feel like someone is going to tell you about it. They're not going to hold on to it. They're going to share it with you. I'm not sure what that is. That could be you celebrating something and you don't see it yet. Nine of Pentacles and the Judgment. Yeah, it really feels like somebody's having a major like wake up call. But it constantly feels to me, even throughout the reading, that it's like somebody's realized that's what I feel like this understanding card is. It's like maybe somebody gets who you are now, or they understand you, or like the Three of Cups is out here twice. We've seen the Sun twice, Ten of Wands twice. I just feel like someone is getting it and they're understanding you. So therefore they can understand situations not only involving you, but also like in their own life. This could even be you gaining some type of understanding about yourself that helps you understand your life, or understanding about another person that helps you understand something. It's like understanding begets understanding. And what you do affects another person and what they do. What's the Hangman reverse? Ten of Swords. So something is going to be shocking. It's going to be quick. It's a Tower. It's going to be shocking. It's going to be quick. It may be a little like surprising. It may do the bubble guts in your belly like when you're going down a roller coaster. But yeah, there's a decision that's being made. It's a good decision to end something abruptly, like end a contract or end a relationship or end like some type. It's like a sever. It feels like a severing of ties. Or it's like when something ended badly, you chose to like remain hopeful in some way, shape, or form. What's the Ten of Swords with the Hangman reverse? Ooh, Chariot. Yeah, something is moving forward quickly all of a sudden, helping you to be released from a situation and have this balance. Three of Swords and the title card again. Yeah, I don't know if a contract fell through or there was some type of disappointment with like something contractual, some type of paperwork, some type of offer or deal that fell through. But it's like when one door closes, God opens a window or another door. So I feel like there was another option that you took, or you still have options that you can take in a situation. But it's like you're moving forward from some type of betrayal, or you're moving forward from some type of disappointment. So you're making a different choice. Like, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to choose that. What's the Temperance? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, whatever you're owed is being paid back to you. So somebody could definitely be apologizing, or they could be bringing in some type of offer. There's something that somebody was being stingy, greedy about, and they're going to apologize for it. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? And they're going to try to do it in a way that's memorable. Yeah. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Ooh. I don't know if somebody was offering emotions and then they took it back, or they offered you something and then they reneged. I'm getting like when people play spades, they renege. They put something on the table and they snatched it back. Metaphorically or literally. Somebody's realizing that they haven't given enough balance to a situation. That could be you, but it could be someone else. Realizing that they haven't been balanced enough in a situation. I feel like there's a person realizing that they judged you too quickly because of the way that you're moving on from something that they did to betray you. So somebody betrayed you. They did something really fucked up to you. It hurt really bad, but it didn't hurt for that long, and it didn't like stay stagnant in your energy. You kind of moved on from it, or got over it, or that's what this person is seeing. Even if you're not over it, that's how they're perceiving the situation. And because of that, and because of them possibly like doing investigation into you or whatever, it seems like they're starting to see that you're not who they thought you were. What's the Seven of Cups? Page of Cups. Yeah, you may not know how to take this apology. Yeah. You may plan not to say anything, or to kind of hold back until you can kind of evaluate the situation. What's the Tower card? Eight of Swords reversed. Wow, the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's getting out of their own head. They're getting out of their own way. They're starting to wake up and smell the coffee, or wake up and see reality, and they're realizing how they destroyed something, trying to control a situation. So they're not afraid to like make this offer or apologize or say whatever they need to say. You may be confused when this person approaches you. You're like, okay, what's the Nine of Swords? But I'm telling you, what's the Nine of Swords? This person feels ashamed. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like somebody treated you in a very like, they treated you in a way that was beneath your station, or they treated you in a way that was opposite of your character, of what you deserve, and they know that. That's a part of it. Like, they know they treated you in a way that was less than satisfactory, or less than positive. Somebody may feel ashamed of like distracting you, or making something hard for you, or not paying you what you owed. Like, somebody did not give an even exchange of energy in this situation. And once they finally woke up from whatever ego, pride driven situation that they were getting into, they realized that they neglected you. This could be your mom. It could be your dad. King of Cups and the Devil. I feel like somebody's feeling really imbalanced because of this, and they want to talk to you about it. What's the Two of Cups? They're ashamed of this tower, or they're ashamed of this argument. What's the Two of Cups? The Empress. This, for a lot of y'all, could be your mother apologizing for like being a bad mom. For some of you, this could be your kids apologizing for like trying to make you feel like a bad mom, or they could be apologizing for like causing you trouble or something like that. if it's like a mother-child relationship or a father-child relationship, for some of you, this could just be somebody who knows like you're the empress and they're going to communicate with you in a way where it exemplifies that now. Yeah. King of Swords and the Lovers could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, but it feels like this person is kind of like, Aquarius could also be out here with the Star, but this is a person who wants to communicate with you more, or they want to communicate with you on a more respectful level, because I feel like they're ashamed somehow. What's the Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Nine of Swords? Yeah, somebody could be stressed out about their mother, or stressed out about like a baby's mother or something like that. Somebody could have gotten you fired or caused you to lose a job, but there's like some type of misfortune that someone caused in your life that they know they caused, and they're ashamed of it. And it's like all of a sudden they like get out of their head about it. Yeah, King of Swords and the Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra strongly. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, possibly Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Sag, Scorpio, maybe even a Leo. They want to communicate in a less defensive way. What's this Eight of Swords? Reversed with the Tower. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's something that they didn't see about you that I feel like they all of a sudden like had some type of epiphany to see. Someone's vision was clouded. They couldn't see because these both have blindfolds on and the Two of Swords is over here. Somebody could also have realized that you're dating or making friends with other people and you don't know that they're watching you do this. I also feel like this person doesn't understand how you freed yourself from a situation. But like I said earlier, it's like there was some type of enlightenment that you had in a situation where somebody betrayed you. It's like when somebody did you dirty, it opened up the path for you to see exactly where you need to go. And it came off to this person as if you were some superhuman type of person who was immune to like anxiety or stress or petty behavior or something. It's like the way that you acted or reacted, or the way that you've healed or are healing in a situation from something, is causing someone else to take that same action because you're connected by the all, the one. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. It's like they held back something that they owed you, or they held back something that they were going to give you, or something that they said they were going to help you with, and they feel bad about it. Or they just neglected their responsibility. It's like somebody neglected you. And that's what that's saying. Yeah. What's the Death card? Ace of Wands. Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like someone is having an issue because you walked away and didn't fight for something. And they kind of feel abandoned, or they feel left out in the cold, or they feel like they're on the outside looking into like some type of new beginning in your life. They know the door is going to be closed very soon. What's the Ace of Wands with the Death? It's reversed, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like I think somebody feels kind of out of control when it comes to the new things happen. Like they know they can't control you, or they know that they can't like manipulate you. I'm not sure if it's that exactly for everybody, but it just feels like the sequence of events happening in your life is out of someone else's control. And for all of you, they may not be trying to control it, but they may want to be a part of it. Like they may want to be in your life somehow. But there's Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. It's like somebody's getting a message or a confirmation or clarity that you're not coming back around, or this situation is not coming back around, and that something new is happening in your life, whether they're a part of it or not. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. It's like somebody is realizing that something is not going to change, and they're going to have to make a sacrifice, or they're going to have to take some type of action if they want something to change. Maybe this is what you're telling this person, because this is about what you need to do. What's the Ace of Cups reverse, though? Page of Wands. You're either going to get a confirmation that someone loves you and you thought they hated you, or you're going to get a confirmation that someone hates you and you thought they loved you. It could be both. Someone from your past that you've walked away from. Could be a friend, a sibling, a family member, a child, a parent. It could even be someone you have children with. This could be someone who, in the past, I don't know, it's something that's being confirmed about the past. Like, damn, they never loved me, or damn, they always loved me. Like, that's what that feels like. It's like you're going to either get a confirmation that someone was 100% down and there was something going on, or you're going to get a confirmation that there was some conflict and somebody really did not fuck with you. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 5 cups. There could be some type of loss or sadness or regrets that someone has in a situation. But it's like as soon as you got a confirmation of the past not being on your team, you dipped. You dipped out. I told y'all they had too much dip on their chip in one of these last readings. Now they want to talk about it because they see you as the Empress. That's crazy. It's like somebody was treating you like this Queen of Pentacles reverse when really you was the Empress. That's crazy. What's the Page of Wands with this Ace of Cups? The Tower, see? So this realization of what, like, somebody did not want to, whoever this person is, they did not want to admit that you're the Empress or the Emperor. They did not want to admit that you that bitch. Okay? Somebody's feeling like off kilter, distracted. They're feeling distracted. They feel like they got away with something, but they really didn't. And they're starting to realize that, like, somebody may have lied to you, cheated on you, betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. Or they almost choked, bitch. They don't want me to say it. Or they could have been being very petty towards you, very competitive towards you. Somebody thought that they were getting away with something that you needed and, like, leaving you in the dark. But really, it's like they're realizing that as they're walking away, and they're going back to the past, which could be a situation somebody might have went back to their ex or the past. But it's like as they're walking away from you, they're realizing that they're going backwards in life, not forwards. And when they realize that you're going forward, it's like it starts to click in where they're like, oh shit, Pisces didn't chase after me. Pisces didn't do anything. Pisces didn't make any effort. Pisces didn't reach out. They didn't call me. They didn't text me. They didn't do anything. What the fuck is going on? Like, what am I really doing? And it's like, it causes them to really look at themselves in the mirror and be like, dang, Tower. It's like either you're going to find out that they never loved you and they were acting like they did, or you're going to find out that somebody really does love and care for you and you might have thought the opposite. Or it's like, that's what another person is realizing. They may be realizing that they were being hateful towards you when you were being loving towards them, or that, you know, they were being loving towards you and you maybe were being hateful towards them. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like it's really the first way. Yeah. The Star. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Devil and Judgment. Yeah, it's like you're realizing that there's some type of toxicity that needs to be healed in a situation. You could be seeing this in another person, realizing that they need to heal. But I also feel like you're seeing an aspect of yourself that needs to heal when it comes to this situation. It's like you're waking up to some type of toxicity, or you're waking up to an imbalance. You're realizing it. You're seeing it. It's clear now. Screaming. It's screaming at you. Somebody could literally be screaming at you, depending on the situation. But it feels like there's just a wake-up call about something imbalanced or something toxic or something that wants to control you, or a person that wants to control you. All of a sudden, you're going to get a message from somebody, and I don't think they really fuck with you like that. But it's because you're moving forward and they're not. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I feel like you're coming into some money, or you're coming into some type of abundance. There's going to be a lot of wake-up calls about things that have been happening over a long period of time, toxicity that you're removing and getting away from. And because you're waking up to it and you're now healing from it, it's like the wheel that was not turning in your life is starting to turn, because this death card indicates that there's a shift. This is people in your family, and we saw those family issues. It feels like people in your family, your friends, like people who you really spend a lot of time and energy around. I feel like all the messages are just talking about how they're like coming to these realizations, and some of them are doing the right thing and they're changing and evolving, but some of them are just not going to change. Yeah, Six of Wands. Somebody wants your attention. They want a conversation with you. They may reach out to you because they feel neglected by you now. But that neglect that they feel from you now is helping them to realize how they neglected you in the past, or how they treated you below your station. This could be somebody wanting attention, or they could be seeing that you're successful or you're getting attention and they feel neglected. Yep, Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. This could be that friend or someone in your family. Somebody who wants to compete with you for attention, because the Six of Wands right here, but it's like you have the true Six of Wands. You have the true attention. You have the true victory. You have the true success, but somebody feels like they have to compete with you for it. It's not necessary. Somebody is trying to like cause some type of disruption when it comes to you having some type of victory or success with something new that you're doing. So not for all of you, but some of you have a good person in it, like a good energy source that I feel, and some of you have a bad one. Because some of you have a person who wants to talk to you about how they realize now that they neglected you and they want things to be equal with you, but it's being prompted kind of from a egocentric way. Yeah, Hangman. Somebody's realizing that you're not just going to stay waiting on them forever. Like that you're going to move on quickly from a situation, that you're able to move on quickly. And it's like their ego is kind of like telling them, oh, I'm not going to reach out to Pisces. I'm not going to say anything to Pisces. Even though their higher self wants to have a conversation, they don't want to do it because of their ego. So they're going to come towards you because they feel like they have to, because even though their ego wants them not to come forward, their ego also doesn't want you to be with like anybody else or like deal with anybody else. So just take it how it resonates, because that could be unhealthy or toxic in a situation, but it doesn't have to be for all of you. What's the understanding? Oh, geez. They understand a lot of things. 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so somebody is starting to understand how being confused could have caused a blockage. Like they were confused about you or something that you were doing, and they're realizing that that could have caused a blockage for you, like them being confused, and that you may have decided to basically like push them away or block them out because you felt like it'd be more conducive for you to do something on your own. It's like the time that someone was taking to do something, or the confusion that someone had when it comes to making a decision, created a blockage. And someone is starting to understand that now. Also, if someone was juggling or making you wait, juggling too much or having too much on their plate, they're understanding how that could have stressed you out, and they want to apologize for that. Yeah. Somebody really wants to apologize to you about things that they're starting to have epiphanies about. Like somebody's starting to realize themselves within the situation. What's in a relationship? Oh, wow. 9 of Wands and the Page of Swords. Somebody might have been scared to be in a relationship or get into a relationship with you. Very cautious about it. Yeah, 10 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. But I feel like they expected for something to go really well. But I feel like they were just very cautious. They didn't know how to communicate. Like somebody may have been single for a really long time, and they may be kind of blocking their blessings when it comes to getting into a relationship. Wow, the 6 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. Yeah. Someone wants to make up for the neglect of the past. There's somebody who wants to be in a relationship with you and they neglected you in the past, and they want to like make up for it by giving you the attention that they feel like they should have given you in the past. And they're planning on like coming, yeah, they're planning on coming towards you. They have a strategy to come towards you and talk to you about the past. And what's this freaky card? Freaky deaky Dutch. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Somebody might offer you sex, child. Yeah, I don't know how you gonna take that. What's the Page of Pentacles? Or they might apologize for being very crass with you. Like, somebody might apologize for not treating you with dignity and respect. That's really what I'm feeling. Someone was afraid of commitment, or they were afraid of something long term, but they feel like they want to work on it now. Or they feel like you were right about something. I really feel this strong energy of somebody wanting to fix something with you and basically like make up for what they owed you. They have a lot of feelings and emotions of needing to balance something out that they feel like was unfair or unjust that they did to you. And it's like somebody is starting to see themselves in the situation. Like they're starting to see their habits, their behaviors, their continual patterns in a situation where they may have tried to like blame you for something or make something seem like it was your fault when really it wasn't. But I feel like it's because you understand how the all power is connected. You understand how the one consciousness is connected and how all of these things like transpire. And I feel like you letting go and releasing this negativity, casting away negativity, is making you like forever young, forever youthful. And it's reflecting off of you to the point where people can see it and they understand like the ways that they may cause problems, or it's like you understanding the connection that we all have as a collective and touching other people's lives is like helping them understand the power of it as well. But you can expect someone to want to communicate with you in the near future, and they're not going to be talking to you the way they were talking to you before. Somebody was really like nonchalant about the way that they spoke to you. I feel like they maybe were distracted in conversations when they were around you. Maybe they were on the phone, texting, not really paying attention to you like that. Or there may have been somebody acting like that when they were apart from you. Like maybe when y'all were together, they were doing a lot of communicating, but when y'all were apart, they weren't really telling the truth, or they weren't really like paying attention to you. I feel this is really just saying that somebody is understanding your value in a situation. Like after they tried to devalue you, or they saw someone else trying to devalue you, or something like that. It's like somebody realizing all of a sudden that their ways could be the reason why they lose love, or their ways could be the reason why they lose a friend or a daughter or a son or a mother or a father or something. What else for Pisces? Humor. Laugh a bit. Somebody's going to try to make you laugh. What else for Pisces? Balance. Yep. What else for Pisces? I just heard laughter is the best medicine, and toxic family with blackmail. Yeah, some of you may have a cousin or a family member who's trying to blackmail you or like make you feel guilty about something. And they try to laugh to balance out the situation like it's funny, but it's not fucking funny. It's not a joke. Somebody is very childish, so you're blocking them. Access is denied because somebody is childish. This could also be you getting blocked from somebody. I definitely get the balance energy with the temperance, so take it how it resonates. But like I said, these readings are for you to identify things that you can avoid that are low vibrational or toxic that you see in other people, but that could also be, you could also be susceptible to it. Right now, if you're being childish about situations, you may be blocked from things in your life that are going to create balance for you. But for the majority of you Pisces, I feel like there's someone who is childish, who's going to try to laugh something off or use humor or comedy to balance something out with you because you denied access to them. And they may be trying to make you feel guilty about a situation. What else? Or they're going to try to like apologize for trying to make you feel guilty about something. What else for Pisces? celebrating. Somebody doesn't want to celebrate. They want to celebrate with you. Confusion and dead. Yeah. So somebody's not sure why you're so happy or why things are going so well for you, why you're so jovial after a situation ended in your life. Like you're celebrating something that should be bad. Like the Chariot with the Ten of Swords and the Hangman reverse. It's like something bad caused you to be free and released of a situation. Somebody's like, oh, like this bad thing should be making Pisces like keel over in the fetal position, but it's not. Like, I don't know what this is. Somebody could also be confused about why something is over and you don't feel no way about it. What else for Pisces? You're celebrating though. Cuffing season in reverse. Yeah, October to February. So we're obviously not in that season right now, but we will be soon. Somebody could be watching you really closely and they're upset because you're in a relationship and they tried and tried and tried and tried with you. Or you tried and tried and tried and tried with them and they made it hard and now they see you in a relationship. I don't know. But we have apology here. Somebody's going to apologize for spreading rumors or because, I don't know, they may tell you about some type of rumor. Like, that's what I was saying, though. Like, something about the Five of Wands and the Sun card. Like, you're going to get some type of enlightenment to competition, somebody competing with you, or there being some type of arguments, conflict, competition around you that you don't know about. So it might behoove you to listen to this person. Somebody could be talking about this person coming to apologize to you. What else does Pisces need to know? Somebody could be saying, oh, yeah, Pisces got so-and-so to say sorry because they was out in the cold or whatever. I don't know. Somebody's trying to heat something up. They don't want to be cold no more, okay? Therapist. Somebody may need to see a therapist. Some of you could be getting a job as a therapist. New job. Congratulations. Kicked out. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what this is, but it's like something that should have you in the therapist chair is you're rejoicing about it. You're really happy about it. What else for Pisces? One more card, please, for Pisces. Addictions in reverse. So you're releasing some type of toxicity, negativity. You're casting away negativity. You're letting go. You're finding the secret to eternal life, leaving it behind. And stubborn, yeah. I feel like this is making you happy or this is helping you celebrate in some way, shape, or form. And you don't see that someone is watching this celebration that you're having either about your work, your home life with your family, or a relationship romantically. It's like somebody is seeing you celebrate this after you left them behind. It reminds me of that denial reading on the Underground. I know a lot of y'all might not have watched it, but it was really short. It was only like 19 minutes, which is crazy. But it's crazy for me because, you know, we've been in here an hour. But yeah, it was crazy because somebody was in denial of a situation, and I feel like this kind of has the same type of theme, so you may want to go watch that reading. You can find the Underground in the description box below, linked in my channel page, or it's everywhere, child. I post on the community tab all the time. It's always on the community tab in the description box, or it's on the channel page. Like when you click on other channels, it's there. But you left a situation behind. You released some type of addiction or toxicity because you saw it. That's the Star with this Devil and the Judgment. You saw it. You saw the greed and the guilt that somebody was trying to project on you. You saw the negativity someone was trying to bring to your life. You could have even seen their stubbornness. You could have seen their like pride and their ego just come out like a raging bull. Somebody might drink Red Bull. Raging Bull. That's a ride at Six Flags Great America in Chicago, ain't it? Raging Bull. That sucker was scary when I was little, I think. If I remember correctly. Somebody could be going to an amusement park as well, riding rides. But I just feel like you left something behind and you released some type of toxicity or addiction that you might have even been stubborn about yourself. You could be going to therapy for situations in your family, trying to find joy and happiness in life with the relationships that haven't really worked out for you. and you were very stubborn about it, but I feel like you're starting to see it clearly how you could be blocking your own blessings, right? And because you're making those changes, Pisces, someone else is doing the same thing, and they want to apologize for something that they neglected when it comes to you, their responsibilities, or they want to apologize for some way that they possibly inconvenienced you and they didn't have to do it because it was petty. And it's like someone is seeing themselves in you seeing yourself. And they're realizing that if Pisces can move on, or if Pisces can get over this, or if Pisces can make a change, then what's wrong with me? It's kind of like a pride and ego thing. Like, it is kind of like a situation where somebody's competing with your growth, or they're competing with your healing, or they're competing with your ascension and your evolution, because they also, it's kind of fucked up, because it's like, they're like, well, if Pisces can do it, I should definitely be able to do it. Dang, if Pisces can do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like they're looking at you like the flunky. Like, oh, Pisces never does anything. Pisces is always a failure. Pisces is always this. That's how this person sees you. I'm not saying that's your reality. I'm saying that's how they perceive the situation. I feel like this reading is about how someone perceives the situation. And they feel from their perception that if you can do it, they definitely should be able to do it. And they're not going to let you show them up. They're very competitive, and they want to try to compete with you, because they feel like, oh, if Pisces can heal, then I can heal. And it's like kind of fucked up, because like, this person shouldn't see you as a flunky. They shouldn't see you as a failure. They shouldn't see you as somebody who never does anything right, but they do. And because they're starting to see you do things right, it's kind of fucked up, because they don't want to give you credit for those things, and they don't want to actually say like, yeah, it's you. But it's also positive in a way, because even though it's kind of like a jab or 10 of swords, maybe something negative, it's also like still helping the world be a better place. And even if this person starts out their healing journey trying to be competitive, or they start off this healing journey trying to like show you up or get one up on you, they're still starting the healing journey. So, take it how it resonates. It's real trashy, but it's like, it's going to come full circle, because even if they start off competitively doing it, they're going to see the truth in how they're competitively doing it and the problem with that. They're going to see the problem in all of the ways that I just described that. And they're going to realize, damn, that's actually how I thought about Pisces. I owe them an apology. That's how this feels. What else does Pisces need to know before we go? Reviewing the past. Somebody's definitely thinking about the past with that 6 of Cups. You may be reviewing the past at this time. A past situation may be coming back to the surface for you to deal with at this time. That came up in one of the readings recently. Something coming back from the past so you can move forward to the future. The initial CH could be significant. Okay, what else for Pisces? Politics, politician. The situation could involve a politician or politics. Okay, what else for Pisces? Pinky promise. A promise has been made. Okay, what else? Emotions. You may be experiencing a lot of emotions. Depending on surrounding cards will give you the context of these emotions. So yeah, you may be feeling really emotional about the past, or feeling very emotional about promises that people have made to you. You may feel like people kind of show up as politicians in your life. Like, politicians make a lot of promises about what they're going to do, but they never really do it. Like, they just want to get into the office and hold the seat and have the power and get the recognition. But they rarely do what they basically campaigned about doing. So you may be having a lot of emotions thinking about the past, of how people have just really like lied to you in your life, or they kind of like sugarcoated things and got what they wanted out of you, but they never really returned the things that they were supposed to return. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's starting to come back. You're about to be really confused as to why people are coming towards you trying to apologize, because you're like, what the fuck do you want? But it's going to behoove you to listen and be quiet. And I'm saying this with all due respect. I'm saying this with all the love and compassion that I can. Shut your mouth and listen. That's my problem too, because I want to be like, well, bitch, what you sat there and you did. Shut up. Me too. I'm telling myself shut up, because I'm going to watch it later and I'm going to hear myself say shut up. Okay? Shut up. Because you getting clarity, or that sun card on the Five of Wands, you getting the clarity of the conflict and understanding what it's about, seeing it for what it is going to help you have this eternal life. It's going to help you feel connected. It's going to help you feel on point, because you've been on point this entire time. Confirmation, bitch. Look at what it says. New beginning, explore. Do you see that? 6:25. Set an alarm for 6:25 p.m. Possibly that could be when this is happening. New beginning and explore. So, baby, I'm just saying, knowledge. You may be getting light of some situation that you've been going through. Things are going to start making sense. Okay? And I'm not saying deal with people who've abused you physically. I'm not saying that deal with people who have not changed. I'm not saying that you have to allow these people to stay in your life, but listen to what they have to say, because there is going to be an enlightenment or an enlightening moment in it for you. And it's going to feel like therapy. It's going to help you release toxicity. It's going to help you heal. You're going to be very happy, jovial, laughing, celebrating, feeling good, feeling balanced. When it comes to all these relationships coming to an end, I really feel like you're going to get closure. It's going to come full circle, like I've been saying, and you're going to figure out why. Earth sign could be significant. So this could be talking about things happening from now until Virgo season. Virgo is significant. The next Earth, this could be about things that happened in Taurus season. Could be about Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But Earth sign energy is significant, and it's about knowledge. I feel like it's about this hermit energy. If you know all the time, like, because I'm just going to be straight up with y'all. A lot of the reasons why the readings sometimes are all over the place for me is because I'm not sure of myself. And I don't necessarily feel sure of myself all the time. But I've become a little bit more and more sure every single day. Like, I'm not in a rush. I'm just going to make the progress that I need to make. But in my life, Pisces, personally, through my family, through relationships, a lot of people have tried to make me crazy. Literally said things to me and then get in front of a bunch of people and say that they don't say it, or say that that's not what they said, or even in private, whisper things under their breath. And I'll be like, I heard you just say such and such and such. And they'll be like, what? Like, that's the type of things that I've had to deal with personally that I feel like you guys can relate to, that have caused me to question my own intuition, question myself, question my purpose, question my path, question everything about my life, to where I've become so kind of like in a tornado, lost in the sauce, that I have to like regain my bearings and regain my balance. And that's what I feel like this is about. And sometimes it sucks when people do that to you, but it sucks more when you never really get the validation from those situations. And I'm not saying you're going to get validation from every single person in your life that you've dealt with that has done this type of stuff to you. But what I am saying is, when you do get the validation from some energies and people that you really need it from, or that it's supposed to come to you, Spirit is going to bring it to you. And that's what I feel like this is. I feel like this is somebody in the past who promised something to you and they did not deliver, and it made you emotionally unstable. And now they're going to apologize or tell you the truth or let you know or come back and try to make up for it in some way. And that is going to give you clarity of how much you are on point, so that you're not questioning yourself as much about the things that you know, or the things that you feel, or the intuitive nudges that Spirit gives you. So they're giving you this blessing of whatever this person is going to say, even if it may make you feel fucked up, even if it's that situation that I described where it's like the reason behind it is a little... it's a little petty. It's gonna be for your benefit though, and you just have to kind of like be quiet and listen. Okay, so I'm just saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe, you guys, put the brains in the comments, donate to the GoFundMe if you want to get entered into winning a free reading. I don't know how many free readings I'm gonna give away. I'm feeling like the energy is, listen, I don't know how many free readings I'm going to give away, but the more you donate, the more times your name is entered. And it may be more than 3. That's what I feel right now. I might be giving away a lot of free readings. And, you know, the more you donate, the more chances you have to win. Okay. And I'm not going to pull names twice. If your name gets pulled, that's the only time you win. If your name gets pulled again, you don't win again. I'm going to give the opportunity to everybody, but the more you donate, the more times your name will get drawn. So it's just like the odds will be in your favor. But remember this reading at the beginning, you're getting power from the moon and you're about to have good luck in a lot of situations in your life. And I feel like the more you have more chances to win something, like I think Georgia lottery or the lottery is like you can't win if you don't play. But I feel like you've been playing and you've been constantly taking L's. You've been taking losses and you've been, maybe even giving your wins away to other people, or just people have been manipulating situations where you've just taken loss after loss after loss after loss. And now it's like the tides are changing because the moon controls the tides, just like we did in the turning tides reading. The moon and the gravitational pull from the earth controls the tides. So I feel like because of those turning tides, you're having a lot of luck, and the moon is very significant of that. And and you're just going to find out about a bunch of stuff, okay? What's the advice for Pisces, Spirit? I told you, you're learning about some type of deception. Learning about the deception and forgiving the deception. Crazy. Love surrounds you because it's a cycle ending with the 10, 3 with the 21, 7 with the 25, and then you have a 2, swim away. Yes. Wow. You're going to see how much your spirit team really supports you, bruh. You're going to see how much your spirit team really and truly supports you, how much love you have around you that's basically blocked you from all of this nonsense until it was time for it to become fully a part of your awareness. And you're going to learn about this deception, but you're also going to be in a place energetically where you've healed enough to be able to forgive this deception. Dang. And I feel like the reason why you're going to be able to forgive it is because you understand the elixir of life. You understand how we're all connected as a collective. You understand the all power, the source power, that we are one. And it's really like powerful because it's like your energy is creating this huge ripple effect and this huge impact on everyone around you. And I think spirit is it's like they feel with the justice and the 2 of swords, it's time for you to find out how on point you really are. So I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, donate if you can, if you want to get entered into the raffle. Put the brains in the comments, engage with the content, you guys. Share the video. I love you. I hope this helped. And remember, Pisces, this is our circle, boos. Bye.